This is the shortest trial ever, at least as far as I know. All the way back in England, 1959, which I'm pretty sure dinosaurs were still roaming around or whatever, there was a 67-year-old man named Rupert Steed. And Rupert Steed was a bachelor, which is just a word used back in the day for people who have never been married. And he befriended a man named Brian Cawley. I don't know how to say his name. I'm just going to assume it's Cawley. But Brian had a wife and 3 children and had just purchased a home in New Road, Basingstoke, or I think that's how it's pronounced. I'm not sure. In return, Rupert would often give gifts to Brian's family as a thank you, essentially. Everything was fine for a good while until Brian, who at the time was a radio engineer, began drinking an excessive amount. Due to his alcohol addiction, his wife left him and took the 3 children along with her. From here, it's safe to assume that his addiction continued alongside his new resentment from his wife leaving. Eventually, Brian seemed to have reached a boiling point on the Monday night of August 3rd, 1959. Brian returned home and upon finding Rupert, began to batter him to death. A trial would not take place until December 14th, 1959, which was also on a Monday, if anybody cares, where Brian pleaded guilty and was sentenced to life in prison within 30 seconds. And that's it. There is no more information I could find for this trial. And to be fair, it was a while ago, on top of the fact that pleading guilty back in the day resulted in very short trials. I really did try looking for more information on this trial. For example, how the police found out about the crime or any important details, essentially. But all I found was some YouTube clips on Judge Judy sentencing some dumbass who ratted himself out.
Gift cards in there, my earpiece, and a calculator.
There was no earpiece in the mail.
That's really everything, and I just wanted to cover this trial since I didn't see anybody else doing it. I'll probably cover more in-depth crimes and whatnot in the future, but that's all for now. Thank you.